So how to not care about what others think of you, even though at the same time you want people to like you, but people don't pay your bills, right? Hello, hello, hello. My name is Olivia. I help women to earn extra income on social media and at the same time build that confidence, because I just believe that you are a brand and you can still have various different categories in your life that are still you. You can still serve, but you can still get paid at the same time. So if you haven't done, do like, subscribe, and do tell me in the comments if anything resonates. I reply to literally every comment. And today we're going to be talking about what it requires in order for you to just thrive and just get out of your comfort zone without people, judging you on something. So I'm inspiring myself from a quote that my dad had sent me, and I think this will really resonate, where he said, "Become so confident in who you are that no one's opinion, rejection, or behavior can rock you." Become so confident in who you are that no opinion, no rejection, or behavior can rock you. And if that resonates, do tell me in the comments below. But this one really did. Why? Because that's where I'm at on a point in my life after being on this earth for 33 years. Yes. Although I'm going to be 30 forever, but that's another subject. And I wanted to jump on and share why it's so powerful, because it just means that as a leader, you're going to have to fail forward. As a leader, you're going to have to do things that are uncomfortable. And so what you need in three things, you need first to be clear on where you're going. What is the mission? How are you going to help? Who are you touching? And for me, it's going to be creating that space where women, men at the same time, also just people that have a different sort of flavor of culture, that have a different story to them, are built in where they don't really know where they belong, but at the same time they know that they're born to create something. They're born to do something that is so unique, regardless of what it is. But that have the power to serve, the power to empower, the power to be aligned in their purpose. And that's what I do through a simple, proven system myself, that I've put together for the team, because not everybody has an entrepreneurial soul. We come from a mindset of you have to work, clock in your hours, clock out. But entrepreneurship is not for everyone. But you can still do it part-time. At the same time, you can also do it full-time. But it requires a discipline. Why have people that are successful, such as, for example, in my industry, like the Jesse Lee, the Fraser Brooks, the other people, but it could be, the Ed Milet, the Tony Robbins, is because they know exactly what they're doing. They're so structured that they know what's going on. And I want you to be able to picture is where are you wanting to go? What is your mission? Is it to have an extra cash flow? Is it to have an extra income? Is it to have a passive income? Is it to provide for your family? Is it to pay the bills? Is it to go on holiday with your family? What is it? Be so specific that you know. Then after that, you're going to reverse engineer what is best for you. Right, that's what I did with somebody that is actually in the beauty industry, and so she's exchanging her time against money, against time, and so she wants her time back with her kids and have that extra cash flow. And so I have beauty products that help on a cellular level, meaning that they're going to help you recover, have a better skin, nail, also work with the joints, with your body, because they absorb up to 90%. So we were reversing engineer what is best for her. How does she communicate with her clients? And that's because they come into her salon. They come into her home because they want that service. Well, come into her home. They come into where she is, so they're going there, right? And so that's just what it was. So we had to reverse engineer what is best for her, how she promote herself, bear in mind she's got 2 kids, and how she allocate the right timing. Once we figured that, then it was action. Okay, how many clients are you going to be able to talk to? What are you going to upsell? What are you because this is a sales, where I am, when you're in entrepreneurship, you're in sales. Regardless of what you do, you're in sales. You're serving. Serving means sales, because you only get money through the people that you serve. You only get money through the people that you interact with, right? And so that's super, super important to know where is your best return on investment. So action, action, action. You got to lay it out, got to do it. And third, you need somebody that can mentor you, right? You can't do it alone. I believe that every great person has a mentor. Why? Because can hold them accountable, can tell them, look, you probably should shift a little bit here, should shift a little bit there, because this is what it is and this is what it's not, right? Because once you've done that, it makes much more sense that the person that's outside can see really your results and see if it's really, really working for him or for her, or well, for you, right? And they can really just analyze and say, okay, we probably need to go hard on this because you're really good at this and we really need to work on skills, right? It's failing forward. It's failing forward, telling yourself, look, this is what I've got to do. And I heard this and I can't remember. It's Tim Grover. He said, everybody wants to go to paradise, but it always starts in hell. It always starts at the lowest part of your thing. And how far are you wanting to go up onto the other side? How far are you wanting to push? How much are you wanting to push into it, right? And the more you do, the more you show up. That's why I'm so consistent. I'm consistent because I know where I'm heading, and I know the more content, the more value I pour out, the more is going to come back to me. It is law, baby. It's coming back to me. It will. It is. It has to. It has no choice. But at the same time, I still got to do the work. I can't just like post and not put the action in place. I can't do like my daily method of operation. I got to put that in place, right? And if you guys agree with that, like, what are you guys going to be putting in place? What is it that you're going to step into? Because we're literally not far from, well, when I'm filming this, we're literally going to be in 2022. Like, what are you going to... Yeah, 2022. What are you going to do that is going to change your outcome? What are you going to do that you're tired of being stuck and tired of where you are, that you're going to grow? And it's so important. If you don't know where you're going, it's going to be very difficult to alter it, right? It's going to be very difficult to be able to say, hey, this is where I'm going, if you don't have a plan. A plan is not, now, don't get me wrong. The plan will be this. It will be there. But in order to get there, you're probably going to get ups and downs and ups, and you probably won't get there straight away. That's okay. It's progress. It's purpose, baby. That's what it is. And so the more you can align yourself with who you are, the more you can just be okay and in love with the process, the better it becomes. And the more action you can put into place, follow up, do the daily method of operation, reach out, pour content, blah, 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 then it's going to come back. It will. It has no choice. So I thought I would share that because that's just something that really did resonate. If any of this resonates and you're like, hey, I want to know what you do. I want to be around somebody that can like push me. If you're looking for an extra source of income, if you're looking also to build your brand on social media with confidence through a proven system that has you create passive income or whatever it is, if it's part-time, full-time, that's absolutely fine. You know, everybody has their own dream, but yes, I have a solution for you. There'll be a link in the bio. All you need to do is click connect, and I'll have a pleasure to connect with you on the other side if this, of course, resonates with you. In the meantime, be you, do you. The world does not dictate who you are, but you dictate the world. And do tell me, what is it you're going to put in place for 2022? I want to know. Talk to you later.